This is a reading for all earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo placements. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Tarot is not fortune telling. I will not tell you anything that you don't already know. This is just a tool for your soul's expansion. So if you're okay with that, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. So earth signs, we're going to start with your overall energy, do clarification cards, and then pull an oracle card at the end. Let's get straight into the reading. Again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo placements, sun, moon, or rising. The overall energy of this reading. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Cups. So this is wanting to move towards an emotional investment, wanting to see or seeing the beauty in life, tapping into your inner charm. So being able to be charming, magnetic, moving through life, seeing the beauty in life, wanting to move towards something that you want to emotionally invest in, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a creative outlet, whether that's some form of self-love, you wanting to go towards that, but you having the ability to not rush into things, not move into things super quickly, taking your time, slow and steady. You do have some form of overthinking, anxiety that is surrounded or is stemming from a lack mindset. So feeling like there isn't enough to go around, like you'll never have this or that, like nobody cares about you specifically, feeling left out, feeling isolated, something like that is stemming some sort of insecurity, like it's triggering insecurity, it's triggering this like anxiety that you have. There's a need to embody confidence in the face of things not looking the way that you thought they were going to look, or like your external circumstances don't reflect what you want to create for yourself currently. So it's making you feel bad about yourself, or making you feel like you can never have, or just you tapping it, like really like going down the rabbit hole of lack based on your current circumstances. But I do see that you have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit card, which to me is saying you need to go within for the answers that you seek. You need to kind of look within, you need to be introspective, you need to be self-aware of your actions, your belief systems. How are you operating? How have you created if there is lack, how have you created it for yourself? Because it stems from within. There's something about you that is attracting this lack, or this perceived lack, because you have the Nine of Swords. So this is like about your perception of things. You're seeing things and thinking things, and you have this story in your mind about the way that the world works. So looking within, knowing that you're not going to be able to know exactly what's going to happen. There could be like some form of needing control, but you just need to take one step at a time. You need to work every day towards becoming the like higher version of yourself. There isn't one magical moment where you become enlightened. It's an everyday choice. Every single action that you take is a choice on being on that righteous path, or being on the self-destructive, self-sabotaging, egotistical path. Yeah. So the Nine of Swords, something is keeping you up, something is stressing you out, you're not getting good sleep, you're not feeling well rested, your dreams could be super active right now, you could be maybe also for some of you, like your dreams could be showing you like disturbing things, and that's just stemming from something that you need to look at within your subconscious. like the feelings that you're feeling in those dreams are a reflection of something in your real life that you're avoiding or something like that for some of you. But for others, this could just be like overthinking to the max, like overthinking, worrying, worst case scenario. You're afraid that you will be in lack. Maybe if you're moving towards, like, because there's something that you want to move towards that's emotionally fulfilling. It has something to do with like a career or the material realm, like a manifestation that you're moving towards is going to be something that you're also emotionally investing in, whether that's a person, place, thing, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. But you're feeling like if you go towards it, maybe it won't work out. You're feeling like you're going to be left out, like you're going to be forgotten. You're focusing on your plight. You're focusing on how hard it's going to be to attain this thing instead of just going for it. The Knight of Wands doesn't care what everything looks like on the outside. Has his vision, he has his mission, he knows what's going to light him up on the inside, and he's going to go for it no matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone thinks. And he's highly favored, protected, and guided by his higher self, so it doesn't really matter what the outside looks like because he knows that what's for him is for him. The Hermit is illuminating the King of Pentacles, so I think you need to tap into this disciplinary, controlled version of yourself that is consistent, even in the face of opposition. But let's dig a little deeper and get some clarification cards. At the bottom of the deck, you are moving into clear waters. You are moving into a more calm time. You're leaving kind of like the tumultuous energies behind. But with the Six of Swords, and I'm heavy on the but part, you need to not bring your past self into your future. Otherwise, you will create the same life that you are trying to leave behind, or that you are leaving behind, because you can't run away from your problems. You can't, like, for example, some people will move to a different place thinking that their life will be different there, but they're bringing themselves with them. So it's like you need to fix your thoughts and your communication with others and your boundaries with others and your boundaries within yourself. You need to really think, like, what negative internal dialogue do I have that will sabotage this future that I'm trying to create for myself, and really looking into that. And you have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands again backing that. So these are repeat cards, so that means that the message really needs to be driven home about you leaving behind the fear that because you don't have it yet that you will never have it. That's not true. That is something that you need to leave behind. You need to walk away from that. You can get what it is that you want. You do have the capability to get what it is that you want. You do need to try to balance things in your life. The Nine of Swords is backed by the Ace of Pentacles. I think that you're afraid that you won't get what it is that you want because you haven't seen it yet. You don't have proof of it yet. But that's just needing instant gratification. That's something that just needs to be left behind. That's never going to be a possibility. The Five of Swords is what is backing the Five of Cups. So both are fives, both are about conflict, both are about change. And both are cards of feeling left out, feeling hurt, feeling like things aren't fair. I can't catch a break. Why isn't it happening for me? Why is it happening for other people? You're creating conflict within yourself, and so you're having a conflicted external reality, whether that's arguments and disagreements with other people, actual conflict with other beings, or whether or not that's just you having conflicting thoughts, like you want to do something, but your thoughts are telling you you can't. So contradiction, you wanting things, but then your reality doesn't show that, and so you're feeling like you can never have it type thing. This is like internal conflict manifesting externally. That's where it stems from. Your reality is just a mirror of the inside world. So if you're conflicted inside, you're going to create conflict externally. Also, like if you believe that, you know, money is hard to get, your dreams are too big, you're not capable, the people around you don't support you, that is all true. That is true because that is what you believe. The Knight of Wands is backed by the Ace of Cups. I think that you do have the capacity to move towards something that's going to be extremely emotionally fulfilling for you, but I think that you just need to do it. You just need to take the actions. You have to take the actions. You can't just wish around wishing things will happen for you. It will never work that way. It will never, ever, ever work that way. You can't just wish things into existence. You have to align your belief system with your actions. So once you do that, something is going to come. Something is going to present itself to you that's going to be a sign that you're on the right path. The King of Pentacles is backed by the King of Wands. So once you are disciplined and you take the actions consistently and you take control and responsibility of everything of your own life, then you will gain the confidence to keep moving forward. It's like you need to take the action though. You need to take the action. You need to physically do something and create something physically to feel confident about yourself. And maybe that's what like the catch-22 is here, is like, because you don't have the thing physically, you're not confident in yourself because you want to physically see it. You're an earth sign. You want it in the earthly realm. You want to hold it. You want to touch it. You want to feel it. You want proof of it. And then when you don't have that, it's hard for you to believe that it can happen. Maybe you don't have examples of that in your life. You've never seen anyone do it, so you don't know what that would look like. You don't know how to do it, but you do have the capacity to do this. You do have it within you. You are powerful. And you need to just know that if you are envisioning it, it is yours. Just because you don't have it right this second doesn't mean that it's not possible for you to ever have it. I think once you do some introspection, you will be able to create like your happily ever after. You will be able to create. I think you need to look within and know that happiness is like a choice. Happiness is something that's always within you. It's not something that an external thing can help you attain. It's not like if I get that thing, then I'll be happy. It's just I'm happy. Oh, and I also have that thing now. It's like, but I was already happy. And I think also you need to be happy in order to get the things that you want. So I would say again, do something every day. This was in the collective reading, but this resonates with this reading as well, is do something every day that puts you in the mode of getting what it is that you want. Just because you can't drop everything and just follow this dream or get this thing right now, just because you don't have this thing right now, doesn't mean that you can't take actions every day to act as if you have that thing, to call that thing into your life, whether that's manifestation meditations, whether that's journaling, whether that's working on your craft every day, like a little bit every day. It's just, you need to like look within and understand that happiness starts from within you. It's not something that's external to you. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, balance, Chariot, moving towards something no matter the opposition. 8 of Pentacles is mastery, self-mastery. You need to look at your subconscious and figure out what's stopping you from taking action. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card to end this reading, earth signs. Tame and attain, and at the bottom of the deck, service. Number 28, this was also in the collective reading. So when a horse is tamed for riding, she endures countless weeks of intense training. If the trainer is patient, perseverant, and trustworthy, the horse eventually submits. The horse is controlled through the horse bit that rests in her mouth. When the rider pulls the connected reins, the horse will follow. The horse bit in this image represents directed power. Wild horse is freedom, stamina, unbridled passions, and primal urges. She symbolizes the untamed and powerful impulses within us all. These impulses look like our intense outbursts, obsessive thinking, binging, recklessness, avoidance, and all wild expressions. All of these impulses hold immense power, but often this energy is directed very poorly. The human that tames and rides the horse represents our highest self, directing our personal power. Your willpower will be tested, so you must strengthen it. Sacrifice is required. Horse's medicine asks you to start with small things to build your willpower muscle. Stop yourself from saying a hurtful thing about someone. Resist eating the entire bag of chips. Watch something uplifting instead of watching garbage TV. You may feel resentful of the restrictions at first, but it will lead to an expansion of extraordinary capabilities. With dedication, the ego will soften and align with your willpower. Once you have given adequate time to building your willpower, it will become a superior force. Horse's medicine requests you tame inner appetites to become the person you were meant to be. This is horsepower. I hope that you guys like this reading. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments below how. I would love to read it. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and watching these videos. It means a lot to me. If you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I post earth sign readings every Monday on this channel. I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks.